Well, I guess this is really happening, huh? Hey everyone, my name is Prince, and welcome to the reaction to something pretty special. You know, just like when I was reacting to the Mario movie trailer, which feels like a very long time ago, and I suppose it was, this was another one of those things that my brain didn't really process as being real until I was sat in front of my screen looking at the trailer. But this is really real, and it's really happening, because today I am reacting to the teaser trailer for the Minecraft movie, because it's finally happening. Minecraft has been the best-selling game for fucking years, and they finally got round to making a movie out of it. And somehow, they got Jason Momoa in it. So, yeah. So I don't really have anything else to say, you know, I've not really seen anything from this, you know, I know that Jason Momoa is going to be in this, I know that it's going to focus around the Ender Dragon, so let's watch it and see what the hell this thing is going to turn out to be. Ooh. That's a funky looking portal. What? Holy crap. What is that? Oh my god. Okay, that's... Oh, there's a creeper! Jack Black!
Who are you?
I am Steve.
Yeah!
Okay.
This guy is such a tool bag.
Wow. Oh my goodness me. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I was expecting a lot of things from this. Not a lot of what I saw was what I expected. Honestly, I'm kind of disappointed, if I'm gonna be honest. Because we've known for a very long time that it's gonna be live action, and when they said that, I thought it was gonna be live action. You know, I thought it was actually gonna be live action. Like, with them sort of translating, like, the mobs and the Minecraft world into live action. But what they're seemingly doing, obviously, is, like, a hybrid of complete CG and live action. Like, I'm honestly surprised that this looks as good as it does. But, you see, I don't... From this, again, like... I don't really know what they're planning from this, but it seems as though there's... So, these four have come out of, like, a funky-looking nether portal that isn't a nether portal because it's blue. That's also a very flattering shot to pause on. But if I had to make a guess, I'm going to assume that these are obviously four people from the real world that have found their way into the Minecraft world. And I really don't like that idea. That's a dumb idea, because they're doing the whole, like, oh, going from the real world into a video game shtick, and, like, that's been done 1,000 times. When I heard about this movie, I thought it was actually gonna be a movie set within the Minecraft world. I don't want people coming from our world into the Minecraft world, and the Minecraft world being like this separate thing. I want this movie to be solely within the Minecraft world. I want it to be a movie about Minecraft, not a movie about people from the real world being in Minecraft. I don't really like that idea. So if that's what this is gonna be, then I'm disappointed. I'm not gonna lie, because I feel like that completely misses the point of making a Minecraft movie. Like, Minecraft is this endless sandbox where you can literally make a story out of anything, and you're telling me that now they've finally made a movie of it, they've had to make it a story about people from real life coming into Minecraft? Like, that just seems incredibly lazy. Is that just me? Am I the only one that thinks like that? I just feel like this is, if they are actually going with this, because it seems as though that's what they're doing. Like, there's people here that are dressed in Earth clothes that are looking about, like, not recognizing any of this. So I'm assuming these are people from the real world that have come through this portal into Minecraft. And I feel like that is just the dumbest possible plot that you could choose for a Minecraft movie. Like, you have an entire world, an entire universe that people have been making stories out of for, like, literal decades at this point. And you're telling me that the only plot you can think of to make a Minecraft movie is another isekai movie? Another movie where people from the real world end up in another world? Don't get me wrong, I love those movies, but Minecraft is not one of the movies that should be of that genre. Because we've literally had that for, like, every video game movie as of late. We technically had it for Sonic, because it was Sonic coming from his world into the human world, so that's sort of reverse isekai, I guess. Then we had the Mario movie, which was a little bit different because it wasn't in live action, but again, it was still the same thing. Although I think the Mario movie is definitely one that you could get away with, like, that fits with the Mario movie. And now we're doing it again with the Minecraft movie? Like, I feel like this is just the most unoriginal plot they could have gone with. And again, I'm sure there's going to be some, like, actual plot, obviously, like, once they're here, like, these heroes are gonna team up with Jack Black, Steve. Okay, I didn't even know that Jack Black was gonna be in this. Was that something that I've missed? Was this announced? But Jack Black as Steve, I thought Jason Momoa was gonna be Steve. I feel like Jason Momoa is a better fit for Steve, but honestly, I feel like Jack Black being in this is just going to make it even better. But yeah, so I assume that these guys, you know, they're going to help Steve, you know, fight the Ender Dragon or whatever, but I don't know. I mean, I guess it could work. Again, I shouldn't hate on it too much, because, you know, I do like movies where characters find themselves in another world, so, you know, it could be enjoyable. But also, one thing I, again, have a bit of a problem with is, fucking hell, the way the creatures look. Like, the minute I saw this thing, I was like, ah! But again, you know, if we're doing the whole thing about putting, like, you know, people from the real world into Minecraft, then, you know, I get it. This is just like that's gonna take some getting used to. But again, if they're going with this style, then I think they look probably as good as they could. I like the ghasts. I didn't notice them the first time. I just noticed the piglins. But it's funny that we start off with a pink sheep as well. Yeah, it's very, like, it's very hideous. So, you know, it's gonna take some getting used to, but, you know, maybe I don't really have a problem with this. It's just, it's a lot to take in. Like, of all the things I was imagining for this movie to be, it wasn't anything like this, but I'm interested to see how this is gonna turn out. I think this could be real fun. So we have our 4 characters, and they're holding some sort of, is that the Tesseract? Some sort of special block here. We got the piglins, we got a wolf, we got crafting. Okay, let me have a look what we got here. We got, I think that's some diamond helmets in the background. Got some fireworks. This is that a bucket, like, attached to another bucket? That's not a proper crafting recipe. Oh, and we got a diamond sword over there. I didn't notice that. Now, this is a very, like, I did not, again, I was expecting Jason Momoa to be Steve. I was not expecting him to be dressed like a hippie, frankly. But it seems like what they're going with for this character, from what I can tell, is this sort of flamboyant, like, crazy guy. And I think I'm really looking forward to seeing Jason Momoa's character now, because I think from what we're seeing in this trailer, he could be really fun to watch. Like, I can already tell this movie is just going to be full of fucking memes. Oh, and obviously we've got a bunch of TNT here. I didn't really point that out because it's, you know, it's pretty obvious. We've got a castle. Again, the blending of, like, CG and, like, live action is... It's pretty flawless, I'm not gonna lie. And all of this, I tell you what, maybe I was just talking rubbish before. Maybe I was being a bit too harsh, because I think it's just unexpected. I don't really know what I was expecting from a Minecraft movie, you know. I just heard that it was going to be live action, and, you know, I thought that meant that it was going to be, you know, live action. But it's just live action people in a completely CGI world. But, like, the blending of CGI and live action is, like, fucking flawless. Like, this is awesome. So, yeah, maybe I was being a bit harsh earlier. Maybe this is, like, a good way to do a Minecraft movie. Although, I'm still, like... I'm thinking that the isekai plot is interesting, and I'm sure that I personally, like, will enjoy it because I like that genre, but there may have been a better sort of way to do a Minecraft movie. But then again, I guess you could sort of interpret this as being, like, you know, an interpretation of, like, the fans, like, our first experience, like, experiencing Minecraft. Like, these 4 characters have come into this world not knowing how it works, so we're gonna be able to see them react to all of, like, the Minecraft mechanics that are different from real life. Yeah, you know what? I'm talking myself into this. You know, I'm starting to actually talk myself into liking this. So yeah, maybe I was just being a bit too harsh. So yeah, this could actually be really cool. And there's the classic floating wood. Again, all of this looks really awesome. Again, these are very sort of closed in shots. I really want to see, like, all of the big open shots. I want to see the proper blending of live action and CG. Steve's lava chicken. The exploding pig. Yeah, these piglins look... They definitely look cool. I do like the style they're going for. This is the same sort of style that you see, like, a lot of artists do, you know, and they try and draw, like, live action versions of Minecraft mobs. So I think this is, like, the right style for them to try and attempt for this. And we got a creeper here. Honestly, like, from just that design, I think they could have gone, because, like, you have here, like, the piglins, the piglins look awesome. Like, you can see all the, like, the details on them, but they still retain that sort of blocky, like, almost chubby Minecraft body. But then the creeper, like, I feel like that just looks a bit bland. I feel like you could have gone a lot of different ways with the design of that creeper. And, you know, given that it's the creeper, you know, it is the icon of Minecraft. You know, everyone knows what a creeper is. I feel like this is the design that they should have focused the most on making, like, interesting, and that just looks a bit bland to me. Like, it just looks like a walking bush, like, with a face. And we have the nether here. This looks really cool. And there's something here. I don't know what the fuck that is, whether that's some sort of, like, eldritch, like, wizard or something. I don't even know what that is, but this is the nether. It looks very cool. And we got Jack Black as Steve. That's pretty wild. But yeah, like, I was just looking at this and I was just like, oh, this looks very weird. But again, like, I think this is the best way to do a Minecraft movie. It's a lot to take in. And I guess, you know, when you're trying to convert Minecraft designs into live action, but still keep that Minecraft essence, it is gonna look a bit uncanny valley. But you know what? I think I was a bit too harsh at the start. I am definitely interested to see more of this movie. And obviously, this is just the teaser trailer. This is like 1 minute of footage, and obviously that's without accounting for, like, the title and the little intro bit and, you know, the little bits in between. So we're obviously gonna see a lot more of this and, you know, learn a lot more about the plot and stuff. So, you know what? I'm excited. The Minecraft movie, it's definitely different than what I was expecting, but I'm definitely excited for it. I think the only sort of criticism I have, like, while I am excited for this, I think I was hoping and expecting it to be a little more serious. Like, it seems as though they're throwing this in with, you know, the sort of light comedy adventure movies that we've had, like, for games over the past couple of years, like Sonic and Mario. But, like, this is Minecraft, and I feel like, you know, for an adventure movie set in Minecraft, like, there's a lot of, you know, I kind of wanted to get, like, a really epic vibe from this trailer, and, you know, I just really didn't. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm sure there's gonna be, like, really epic moments in the movie, but, like, I really wanted the first teaser to be like, oh my god, like, this is the Minecraft movie, like, this is gonna be epic, but I don't really get that from this. You know, they very much focus this trailer around, like, comedy, and, you know, I was expecting, like, an orchestral version of, like, one of the old bits of Minecraft soundtrack, like, in the bit here when they're showing the title. Like, when this title was being, like, built, I was expecting, like, I would expect, like, an orchestral version of one of the bits of Minecraft soundtrack, or at least something that sounds like the Minecraft soundtrack. But they're sort of just playing it off as, like, oh, this is just another video game adaptation, instead of, this is an adaptation of the best-selling game of all time that is beloved by millions. So, you know, I kind of would have wanted it to have a bit more of an epic vibe to it. Although, you know, in fairness, this is just a teaser, but, you know, teasers in the past have, you know, like, think about the Super Mario Bros. Teaser. Like, that ended with, like, an orchestral version of the Mario Bros. Theme. And that is basically exactly what I wanted from this. I wanted exactly the same vibe from that trailer in this trailer. And we just didn't get that. So I am excited for this, but I'm almost fearing a little bit that they're leaning a bit too much into the sort of jokey comedy when, you know, they could make a really epic, really action-packed, awesome movie. Again, not saying that it's not going to be that, but I just don't get that vibe from this trailer. So yeah, everyone, that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and go join the casual Discord in the description down below. If you want to be notified whenever I upload a video or do a live stream, leave your thoughts on this down in the comments down below, and I will see you on another video or stream very, very soon. Goodbye, everyone.